Hello, Mel here with my first video for Minecraft. I haven't gotten around to making actually a video before because, well, I was trying programming and my computer wasn't working and, blah, blah, blah. So, I think I finally figured something out. Decided to just make a video about my main world to test it out, and if it looks good, I'll post it. Hopefully, it will be. Minecrafters like to show off their creations and whatnot, so I figured I would do so. A lot of what I make, admittedly, is pixel art I've seen other people try before, and I was like, oh, that's so cool, I want to, impress my friends with that as well, so I make these kind of things. I didn't start off that way, though. I mean, the first thing I built was this gigantic tower after I built, like, a gigantic hole. Like, it was supposed to be a mob, trap with water flowing into the lava and whatnot. It didn't work too well because I think, they spawned in other caves around. Usually traps that are in the air work far better. The same with this mob tower. It was supposed to be to, collect things and whatnot. They would come down here. I think I'm on peaceful, so I should be fine walking up here. It didn't work super well, and I ended up just like making a hut in there so I could kill the monsters when they get down here to get levels once that was implemented in the game. Oh, altogether, it's still, I don't know why, it was like not very successful, but very cool looking, at least I might say so. Especially when I added, little portal buddies or whatever. Sorry, you mouse, no. This is my first world. I had like a house sitting over here in the beginning, made of obsidian, because I thought that was smart until I decided I wanted to get rid of it. And then I was cursing myself a little there, but now it has become a little breeding pen for my animals. Once that was added to the game, I had to jump on ship right away going, I need all the animals. Over here I have my, I call it the doghouse, because basically it's my base, but it's completely full with my little puppies and what's not. Actually, I didn't breed any of these guys. These were all, I got them before they, allowed you to breed them. So you can imagine how long that probably took, and my computer is not very happy, or at least it wasn't, when I would bring a whole bunch of them here. So, it was fun times trying to get all of them to sit at once, and freaking clicking on other ones and whatnot. So, I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but the mushroom floor, I thought it would be like a cool randomizing thing that would, make a base for me, which I think actually was, successful. It added, you don't just have a flat layer, which, I've done in other bases, but I don't find it quite as entertaining. It's a cool mechanic. I'm not sure if I make another base in the future for that, though. And, it's nothing, the floor doesn't look that pretty. Cactus farm, because why not, I actually didn't even need, like, green dye or anything. I'm just like, I feel like having a cactus maze today. Yes. In my lava and water spiral. Over here is the roller coaster. I built this before they introduced the booster packs. So it used to be only one way, and you'd have to climb way up to the top to be able to, get the momentum to keep going down and down. I mean, obviously now I've added the booster pack so I can go both, get back to this base. But I haven't really changed, because I could make it like on the ground flat. I don't need to have this like, this boost right here. But I don't know, it's kind of like, shows history or something for my game, what I'm talking now, that I built it before they had the booster packs. There's a reason, but it is a little bit annoying, I suppose. I'm too lazy. I haven't played this world actually in a little while. I usually play mods or other things like that now. It is, my main world, like I said, though, so, special place in my heart. Over here, Yin Cat. I've considered, bringing the colors way out, but I feel like I'd probably have to, like, enable flying and stuff like that to actually feel like that would be worthwhile, because it's really annoying to do. I did all these pixel arts non-flying, by the way, which kind of crazy, I would say. Failed cube and portal over there. A little thing I had done for a site. It's Fiverr. It's pretty cool. Check it out. Don't need to explain. It's a pretty simple thing. We're talking about this Pikachu. my creeper, which you can actually enter through. You go up through the leg and then in his butt, and then you get into his head. I don't know. I've always found that like super amusing because I'm like childish like that. The companion cube, I built that right after the love tower thing, and it was one of the first big builds I ever made. It looks tiny now, but oh man, it took forever to actually complete back then. Especially I didn't really get good ways to actually make scaffolding back then, so there was dirt just everywhere. It was basically just a wall next to it, and not very helpful. But it was interesting experience to do, and it might not be as impressive as some other stuff I've built in the past, but I'm still pretty good. I actually like this is very simple, but I'm proud of that too. So it's all relative, I guess. This was a tree fort I had been working on, but I got frustrated and gave up. There was supposed to be the branches in the trees would go over the tracks, so when you're going on this ride, you would go through the tree, and there'd be like a stop. You can stop and jump out, and then in the tree you can actually walk down into the base, which is like actually turned into like a lava base and a tree base. It's pretty cool. I won't show it in this video, but I mean I could show it in a future video. I'm coming up on my second main base. I think this was like maybe the 5th base I made in this world, I would say. Basically I got lost and I kept my stuff here, and then I came back and decided, oh, it's cool enough, I guess. It's actually, I can't decide if this one or the other base is my favorite, mainly because of the pixel art and the way that the track you get off and you go through. I don't know if you could tell, but that was a mushroom. This is a Mario question block, and this is Mario. And I think I'm also most amused by the way you exit right between the legs. Yeah, I'm so mature. But then I have Yoshi and Mario and Goomba and the mushroom. He's jumping up onto the box to get the mushroom, and random banana guy in the background. I always thought, this was my favorite pixel art. I had it as a cover for Facebook, and I've used it for other stuff before. I started to do an underground base over here, or at least I wanted to, but it's very, very frustrating. I'm not sure like the best way to go about doing it, to be honest. Because I would get rid of a couple blocks of water, and then it would spill in, and you have to wade through the water, and it takes quite a while. And the breathing component, I mean, if I could get rid of that, it wouldn't be too bad, I feel. But the amount of time it was taking, and the fact that it looked like I wasn't even going to make it that deep that it would matter or anything to what I wanted to do, I basically gave up. I mean, for a lot of this, it was like water, and then it doesn't really look, I don't think it looks good like this with dirt underneath glass. I was not very happy about that. And then I get over here. See, I didn't even make it that far, which is really sad. But every one of these blocks you move forward is so much work, and I'm not a big fan of that. Ooh, nice little underground water shot from my main base. So I guess I will go and I will show one more base that's a little bit further. I get there through the nether, so I can show some of the work that I had done there as well, I guess. It's not as impressive. I don't know if you can find the stuff I do on this impressive. But oh wait, this base, yeah, this base was interesting. Lots of wool. I don't know why, but mostly this random hallway that I looped the mountain to make, and then took all this time, and I was trying to get a dizzying effect. Maybe if I changed the red back to black and white, it would work. But this after the turn, you can see over here, it goes on for another 3 times that length. I have no idea why I did that. I just was bored, I guess. It was before I really started massive doing a lot of mods and stuff that take up all your time. So it's I need something to build. This is my nether for usually I use this as my transport a lot of times. Some of the tracks here don't really work. I don't. The way I built them is kind of failing. And I with the booster packs, it's not very happy. But it's all encased in glass to keep me, safe from the gas, so all my hard work of building the tracks doesn't get blown up in my face. This little section here was added because I could not make it up. the hill, which I like half the time still don't make it up the hill, which is really quite sad. I should know how to do boosters, but apparently I failed. So that portal we just passed was the one that would get you to the little companion cube, and this one right here is for the first base I showed, and my computer is not very happy. Whew, okay, that, and then this track as well doesn't work all the time as well, so I might have to jump out and place another cart to make it the rest of the way up. Oh wow. Oh no, I made it! I made it! I don't have an embarrassment, even though I did mention it fails a lot. This track is a little bit further out. This base, I basically built it because I like making bases on hills, and I didn't really have a hill biome over by my other bases. I had to go out and search for one. The house I built there is, I mean, it's pretty cool. If it was a real life house, I think I would, enjoy the view and enjoy kind of how it was built. But as far as like successful in Minecraft wise, not as much. I haven't, I guess, spent that much time there. I mostly just built the 2 houses that are out here and stopped playing altogether. And I've made it. I like minecarts because you can just ignore what's going on and talk to yourself or other people. Probably myself, really. Let's see. Oh no, it's nighttime already. So the one I'm gonna come up to is, I don't know, rather odd place. It's not the one that was built onto the hill. It was just kind of floating in the air. Because I wanted the base that you could like jump from and land into water, and I thought that was like the coolest idea ever. Also, when I was done, for some reason I added a big glass tower with stairs, because again, I apparently have no life or anything. It took forever though, like halfway through, I'm like, I just want to give up, but God, I like committed to that stupid thing. I couldn't finish it. Oh man. But this house, I actually tried to make it like, Minecraft, like, go to like functions you need in Minecraft while trying to look cool. So, it's all different shaped. It wasn't boxy. There's actually like, windows I thought I would want in like my real house. I mean, in real house, you won't have a glass bottom. That's the dropping down feature that I so much like. I won't show it though, because it's actually hard to get back up, which is one really like down point of it. You could have like a water tower going, down from the building, but this stuff usually is pretty annoying to deal with. Over here we have the main floor, which I could never figure out how to divide up like I wanted to, but I couldn't, so it's just one big room. And then more dogs. I can't remember if they were breeded or they were found, but they are they are in here, and the door should be shut. And then upstairs, again, trying to be all, cool and whatnot, and there's like carpeting and there's seating around with you could sit like talking to people or sit seeing a view, because cool like that. Storage down here with a little bit of, I was trying to figure out good ways to set these things up, but again, this space was awkward, and I wasn't entirely sure what I wanted to do. Bookcases for alchemy, how you enter the big old glass dome thing. So kind of a failure, and my diamond bridge just to top it all off. And then we have one more base to go to, again by minecarts. I really should just have a minecart straight from that base going towards the other one. Whew, okay. I was worried for a second I wasn't going to right click and get in, because that would be quite embarrassing. And I'm not sure how to edit video yet. I've been working on that as well, but all the software I've been using hasn't been great because I can't afford really, anything super awesome, or don't have like much of the know-how yet, to be honest. Kind of another minecart there. I'm pretty new to this, so here's an outside view of the base. There's the main level, and then there's like a little area down here that's actually how you would enter, but mostly up there. Again, like if this was a real house, I would very much adore this. I mean, look at that nice view. I mean, with I hate the Minecraft textures for glass though. Ugh, I like when those panels that will come all together. It's much easier to see out of. the painting trick, you know, hiding behind paintings. One of my favorites. Once I found that out, I used it on everything for a while. I think there's like another one. Yeah, in the spider one, there's another path thingy. I think it's kind of obvious. You can actually see. I mean, if you're looking, I guess. But yeah, this is a basic. Yeah, I kind of enjoy it. You know, little seating in bed area. It's not super duper practical for like, you know, what you want to use in Minecraft, but it's meh. It's about showing off what you can do. And then we have a downstairs area too with a puppy. Just one. I guess the rest of them died. And there might be another hidden passageway back here. Yeah, I thought so. That one's a little bit more obvious, I would think. I mean, look at how I presented that is and stuff. So, yeah, that is my first world. I hope you like stuff like that. It was weird talking to a camera for the first time, I have to admit, but I will hopefully start getting more videos up soon, playing Minecraft or playing other PC games probably. Happy Wheels, Surgeon, stuff I've seen other people play, and I thought to myself, oh, that'd be awesome. I've actually never played any of them myself. But, you know, anyway, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.